Good evening or afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Urban Shooter SP here. I've been on a hiatus for quite some time, but I feel like I needed to do something like this so that way I can just have some fun while playing some Assassin's Creed Odyssey, where we are doing a support quest for the Freedom Isn't Free quest line for a guidepost in Odyssey. So I hope you enjoy the gameplay as much as I enjoy making these videos for anyone to either do whatever you want. You can comment, question, or anything you might have, but please keep it profound. You know, keep it very respectfully if you have any questions or comments or anything, because I don't like that spam type of thing or whatever you may call it. But anyways, too much further ado, hope you enjoy.
They'll be watching for me. I need to be careful.
Alright, come on. There we go. Well, let's just hope that it doesn't come to it, to where I have to kill people with my bow. Because I'm really trying to have like more on the lines of trying to do stealth throughout this whole entire fort. But I am level max 50, which is the level cap as of right now. But once the first DLC comes out later this year in December, The Legend of the First Blade, to where you will also have its first chapter of that DLC. So, oh, shoot, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh well, we're good, we're okay. There we go. There we go, there we go, there we go.
This won't take long. Somebody help me with
That is not what I wanted to do. Alright. We can indeed swap out my gear, which I will do, because since we are not doing that much assassin damage, which I should probably maybe be doing, is I need to go with this. The higher assassin damage that you will acquire. Let's hurry up and break these down. I don't need it. Because as you can see, when I equipped the Fang legendary bow, my assassin damage went up rather than having the warrior or the hunter. Because this gear that I just recently put on does more assassin damage than anything else. But it all depends on what region you are in, though, too. Because since you are now level 50, which is the hard cap right now, before the first DLC comes out December of this year, like I previously mentioned, you will gain experience, but you will not gain the ability points, which really sucks. Because I kind of wish that they would have done that. I believe that when games nowadays, when they make a game like this, you should at least be able to get ability points so that so that way you can possibly max out your whole entire trees, which is obviously your hunter, your warrior, and your assassin, because you have no idea what you could possibly do to be a jack of all trades. But I am a little bit of a hunter, but I'm more of a warrior assassin type of hybrid, because that's my specific type of class, I guess, as you may call it. So I'm having a lot of fun with it. But anyways, since now we have the proper gear that I have on, we can do much more damage against our enemies. There we go. And it all, like I previously mentioned, and it all depends on your playstyle. Just remember that. It depends on what kind of gear you want to use, whether if it's a blue set, or your epic set, or your legendary set. You want to be able to make sure that you know what the stats, what you're going to be basically using. Especially if you want to go more of an assassination route. Go more on the assassination. You do not want to have you can have a mixture of a hunter and assassin, which is very much viable. Absolutely. I've done that in Origins when that came out last year. But that game was amazing. There we go. That was boss. And I am playing on normal. I was playing this game on easy for a half of the spectrum of the game, which is till level 25. And I'm like, well, I thought I'd beef it up a little bit on the difficulty. And it's definitely a lot more challenging than playing on easy. Easy's okay, but having that challenge definitely makes things a lot more valuable, and you have that just have a lot better of a chance to get better gear that way. Maybe I don't know if that's how that's tailored that way, but that's just, I don't know, it's weird how that works. But all right, I am playing as Cassandra, and I'm really enjoying her quite a bit. I have thought about maybe trying Alexios. Still keep my character Cassandra, of course, but do a save and then copy my Cassandra playthrough on a flash drive or a USB drive. If you have one of those, you can do that, and you can always go re-download it from there and go back to your original character, because you do have the choice of playing Alexios and or Cassandra, and it's pretty cool when you have that choice. Oh, we are going the right way. we go. Got you down, awesome. Let's get him out of here, otherwise he'll get noticed and we are going to be in a world of shit. That will not be good. There we go. There you are.
Hey, let me out of here.
Gotcha. Alright, so now we can really freely roam around this fort. You know, liberate most of the stuff here first. Collect all the, pillage this nation chest. Get all the extras before we do anything. Oh, wow, that's a lot of drachmae. Holy smokers. How about that? Whoa! I didn't see you guys. Holy cow! Oh, I missed. I never miss. Oh, that was awesome. Berserk axe? Huh. Don't need it though, because I mostly have all legendaries. And a useful tip, you know, this game does acquire some Origins gameplay aesthetics a little bit, but it's much more, it's definitely more refined, to my own opinion on that. There we go. Right. Looks like we have one more to go, huh? Really? I didn't realize that. I did, however, really enjoy the soundtrack to Origins, but Odyssey definitely has a much better soundtrack, in my opinion. I'm a huge video game soundtrack person. I've always liked them because I prefer the soundtracks than anything, rather than like with today's music nowadays, just because it's like it just doesn't feel like it's not the same. You know, I'm not talking about soundtracks, but music in general. So let's see. Oh yeah, that's right. We gotta rescue this guy right over here real quick. Let's do that.
By the God, thank you, Mr.
All right.
Should not be here. Please let me go. From this day, I'm not sure who you are, but I'm grateful.
All right. That was awesome.
I won't let you die.
Follow me. I know a secret way out. It feels like every 2 weeks they're locking me up in here.
Odyssey does, however, have more content than from what Origins did, but Origins had a fantastic 2 expansion DLCs, which I really enjoyed a lot, quite a bit. The Hidden Ones was amazing because, you know, I like the way how it just founded and started the whole entire brotherhood of assassins and as such. But Odyssey just really takes a lot of the cake because just how beautiful it is. Ancient Egypt and Origins was amazing and beautiful at the same time though too, but this one is far more expansive. The map is is definitely bigger than from what Origins was, but Origins was pretty big though too.
Keep your head down. We've got to make it to the road.
But I'm going to switch back to my immortal Persian armor, as you maybe have saw, or previously before I equipped my assassin build armor. Nope. Let's put you back on. Yep, there you are. Yes. Nope. There we go. Wait, Hades bow? Is that what it was? I believe so. Just trying to figure out what I can do to... That one's pretty boss, though. I really like this Elysian Axe. What I really like about it, it has to do with the... I don't use the damage with Rain of Destruction ability, but I like the plus 20% damage with charged heavy attack ability. That's really nice. But it's the 5% all damage, which is pretty cool. I do, however, need to engrave something on this guy because this one's really cool, though, too. Okay. We can put you on. I'm gonna put this guy back on real quick. Ah, there we go. I was kind of wondering what the heck was happening. Alright, cool. There we go. Got my proper armor back on again. Come on, talk. There we go.
Surprised?
It's just... you look more like a hired killer than a hero.
Man named Agapios believes you, maybe he is. I can stop the dagger.
Ah, so
You know about the king?
he'd visit me. The Kingfisher and his Malakas flock, demanding their taxes. I kept him fed. I kept him rich. If I tell you his name, I'm a dead man.
Say it!
I can't. What he'll do to me. What he'll do to my wife.
Give me his name!
Neritos. His name is Neritos. Just make sure you stop him.
Agapios' brother. It is him. I still need to meet all of Agapios' contacts.
Alright. Well, I think what I'm gonna do is go towards that get the quest activated here somewhat. Is that actually just gonna be just a water? So I'll be back.